I tried to reconnect. I saw with you guys. You came already. I know, okay. There will be people. I know there will be people who's gonna say clean your camera. Yeah, my camera, guys, is clean. The camera is clean where I am. It's an airport, so. But anyway, ghosts. I have a story to tell you guys. So grab your popcorn, grab whatever you have. If it's your first time, please do subscribe. You don't want to miss this channel. Don't mind. Today I look like this. Tomorrow I look like Beyonce, or more than like Beyonce. So don't worry. When I come here, sit down, open some popcorn. Let's I tell you, location we are here. Yeah, but darling, location we are here. I think I revived the network, so hopefully, good network is going to be right. With your further juice, we're gonna start with the story. Without further juice, if it's your first time, you don't know me, my English is not perfect. But again, you will try to fix. Don't fix in the comment section, fix in your house. Kosami Moweti, you are a member. Thank you so much, my love. Motla Lepula. Motla Lepula, you deserve it. Oh, yes, you deserve it. Fanele ngifake inamba le ama-distributor la khane nizokwazi ukuthi uma ngabe ngithume I mean endaweni ongakuyona uyadeserve o-80 uma uyimember vele fanele kube netiye, you know. Une-membership fanele ukuthi nje you have to have the tea to make your pusmet hot. We are not there. Come we continue. So guys, there is a lady. I don't mention people's name, you do know yet. Ugeli, her parents passed on, and the parents had businesses, so she enhance, excurrence. What is that English? That word in English? Yo, kalente etumayo. So Ugel, her parents, they died. And then she inherits whatever English this is. She got all the businesses to herself, right? She had these guys from the inherit. Oh, it is what it is. That thing, that thing you are saying. I get to no moon. Uti Leon inherited. We're not. I said, don't fix it to me. Fix it to yourself. Fix the sentence yourself. Yes. So, you know these guys from the location who sits by the streets, who can see everything that is happening, who understand and know everything that is happening, right? So, Ugel went to visit her auntie the first time. After the parents have died, she inherits everything, right? You fix that word. So, this guy, like around
Mr. Max Alexander,
Nabogo makes no
please
Alexander.
contact the immigration office in arrival hall.
I will continue. So, guy saw this girl visiting. Haibo, who is this? She looked fresh. But then he looked at himself and he was like, I can never get this girl because, you know, I am like this. Yabona, ladies rich. But yes, you see these children who grew up rich, or some of you here, you grew up rich, then you have some sort of depression because you guys are playing with laptop, you guys are playing with computer. You see us, we grew up poor. Usually we don't have some sort of depression because you tell your parents that you have stress, they will slap you. You see us, we don't have sort of depression when we were growing up. You know why? Because we have to go and watch television from the neighbor. When you come back, your mother slap you because you came back in the night, you are dead. Rich kids, they are staying inside, indoors. The TV itself is depressing you. You are not seeing people. The fact that when you don't eat bacteria, do you know us? When we drop the chicken on the floor next to the fire, we do this. We put it in the mouth. Rich kids, they drop the chicken on the floor, they put in the dustbin. You drop it on tiles. Tiles. Me, I'm talking about sand. I don't care if you are here and you are that rich child. I'm just saying, Uguti, Tina, when we were growing up, we didn't have time for depression. You trying to be in your room. What room you talking about? We were sharing beds. We are 5 people in one bed. When you have a room, when you close the buffet. But I'm laughing. Now as an adult, I know it's depression. But as a child, I never had a depression. Even when I was 16, there was nothing called depression because my grandmother was there to slap my depression out of my brain. You guys don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. I got pregnant, my first child, because I was not in a relationship with the father of the child. I supposed to have had a depression. My grandmother would send my head and my stomach to go fetch water here in my head. But it's not about me. Let me continue with the story. Uguti, us, because we grew up pro, depression was always being slapped out of our head. Now okay, so ukuthi hayi ngaka anti wakhe hleli labafana bahlele emgwaqweni, you know, she can see there's always these guys, so she started visiting a lot. Phela ugevele financially she's okay. Financially she is rich, filthy rich, because man, I'm talking about a black woman, not ukuthi I'm talking about someone who was telling me her story after she heard my story. Ukuthi mina I had that guy that I was waiting for his money. His father died, and then I was waiting for his money, and I was in that relationship. Ukai was even abusing me, but I didn't want to let go because I was waiting for his father's man, thinking Ukai is gonna get it. Then she told me this story. You are not the only one who have been killed. She said, sis, we have all been killed. And she was like, let me drop you my own experience with rich. How did she look when she was telling me the story? She looked like me. You see me right now? Eh? You see me? I even look like I'm a little bit homeless. You see me? Hey, Okel was looking like this when she was dropping this news. Let's I tell you, Oguti, her parents, they left there 3 houses. 1 house was in Cape Town, 1 house in Johannesburg, 1 house in Durban. The one in Durban, it was lingering, you know, like he's gonna fall down in the sea. The other house. The one in Johannesburg, it was, I don't know, somewhere in Soweto, but it was a very big, beautiful house. The other one was just a house in Cape Town, but a beautiful house. Sis, on top of that, the business is on top of business. Kamuk, you're talking about East. But I'm not getting you because we are not in Essendon yet. Oh, we haven't reached the Essendon part. So I'm not sure what you're talking about. I'm confused. Maybe something I said, I don't know. No corrections. No corrections no corrections at all. Homeless, yes, when. And I'm in Jangbo. When you travel, guys, you see at the airport how you see someone who don't travel often. Makeup. They have all these fancy clothes. See, suitcase, you can see this one is not a traveler. As who travel, even a white person, they even look poor. Rich people. Because when you travel, the only thing you want is comfort. The only thing you want is to be able to move. You even smell armpits, sweat, because we move. But we are not there. Let's continue with the story. I get okay, Utim. I see these guys on the streets. I see these guys on the streets always. Whenever I visit my aunt, she even had a car, around 19 years old. So she started, you know, like they will ask her for a lift to take them somewhere, and she was okay with that. Starting to meet new people, you know, and then she started smoking marijuana with them. She would get high, but it wasn't anything bad. On this other side, when she's high, she tells them, Muguti, she got this business and this business and this and that, you know. And then one guy, which is the guy that wanted him, started saying to her, I can help you with anything you want, you know, I will help you, whatever you want, baby. And he said that he was working. Talking about the guy that was not working. The guy was not working, but he said to her he's working. And then they started again out dating. She said, she said, how I admire you, only God knows. Oh, Cindy, so thank you so much, baby. Thank you. White podcast. Hi, baby. Bonolo sawubona. Manini ke ngiqhubeke. Ugeli uthi, you know when you are 19 and you have been rich, you angithi phela wait asingisho ngezulu angithi niyazi ukuthi sena 19 besihuba makhehla nemali ngoba thina besiphu Sandy, so I like thank you so much for being here. Now, guys, I need you guys to know, us as poor, when we were poor, I was 19, I was already dating a 62-year-old white man. He was a Polish guy. He had very much money. Us as poor people, when we are poor, there will be a man from the next door. If he have cows, your parents would give you away, right? Rich kids, they are dating each other because your mother is rich, my father is rich. As an airport, your father is rich, my mother is rich. So even the sex is boring, you know. The sexment is not a good like experience. Tina, awuthina sisibhejo kokuqala nje usobhejwa umuntu ocisha kukhumula amanyonga awuhefuzise ukhala kuze cishe kuvuka omakhelwane because no one teaches you how you cry in the bedroom. But now, okay, you guys got me. I teach you how you behave in the bedroom. But when we were growing up, you get nje umfana wangempela, a man of the man who will, yey, okubhebha uzwe ukuthi cha udliwa ngisho kokuqala uvula uvagin ubuye imbobo ibhodla ubuye imbobo ikhafu imbobo ikhafula sis. Anyway ke uthugeli ke, she was not a virgin when she was sleeping with this guy, but this guy was too much. The guy was going to corner. The guy was cornering her pipi, cornering. If you don't know what is a pipi, because you need to learn my language. It is that thing between the men's legs. The girl said, "Aibo ipipi, uthi wayemdunusisa." He was making her ukuthi abe ngamadolo nil, and then amunca ingquza ngemuva uthi ezongathi igolo liyakhishwa ngaphakathi mayemunca, like uthi wayengamunca ubhontshisi wayemunca embotsheni aze ngathi uyasakha sis bese ngihlela ingquza isimanzi kwayimina sengicabanga ukuthi ngayithatha phakathi into engangimunca ngale ngoba ngikaze ngimunce you uyakaza ukuqhanyeliswa indaba yomuntu yo ngasaqhanyeleke ke nami echaza ukuthi bamunca ke ethi ezongathi yabona into le G-spot iphakathi ethi umfana wayefuna ukuyikhipha ngembobo le ekufaka ipipi uthi akaze amenzele ukubhotshisa ngihleli nje bafazi mangifika le baba manqobo ngizofike ngimcela ukuthi angifuni ukuhlala ebusweni bakho this time badla ngicela ungidunusise nami ungimunce lapha phakathi yo can I say this one in English? Kuyimanje yangiqhakelisa phela noma ngicabanga ngoba ngaze ngiexperience. Where is my English speakers? If you don't know English, I'm so proud of you, girl. You made it on the podcast. Yeah, Stindile. Yeah. Oh, I went to podcast. Oh, I went to podcast. It was an amazing thing. But also, guys, at the same time, I mean, funny having my podcast for a long time, guys. I'm international, you know. My brand is respected in Europe, is known in Europe, in America, in Jamaica. Like, tell me, my Instagram is 70% people who are not South Africans, who are not Africans. 70% of my Instagram is people who are overseas in different countries. And then 30% is Africans, you know. So, yeah, it was just about time to be. And anyway, let me continue with Istor Kodak. Yeah, thank you so much, baby. So there's no one in English who didn't understand in English. Please use English. I'm missing out. Stephanie, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry because I started in English. So I was saying to you, Ukel was explaining that now they started a relationship with a guy. And in the bedroom, the guy was doing the most. The guy was doing corner to corner. Remember the guy said he was working, but the guy was poor. The girl is very rich and her parents just died. They left everything. She was the only child. Sissy, she got 3 houses, Cape Town, Durban, and Johannesburg. When she was telling me, it was like a dream because she looked like me. You see me, I look homeless, right? She also did look like this. And I was like, girl, you having so much money, like, why would you look like me? But anyway, she said that one of the things that made her crazy when the guy was eating the cake, you know, when the guy was eating the cake, he would bend her over. And then you see the whole of the cake. Hi, my sister. He would do this, you know, like Like he wanted to take the inside out. He wanted to take the G-spot out. Sis, when she was telling me the story, me, I got honey same time. I started thinking about who's gonna do this to me because no one have ever done this to me, you know. I have experienced so many things, but no one have ever went to the hole and then instead of putting it, you just put them out. And she explained it so juicy, you know, so juicy that even now I want to get home and let's I continue. Sifane movie. Let's story Sifane movie. Sis, real things they happen to real people. You think things are happening in a movie? Now I say my life have been a movie. But ke ugeli ke uthi she was just crazy about the guy. After 2 months in this relationship, the guy said that he lost his job. Okay, baby lost his job. And then the guy said that he was gonna get 2 million from his job because I don't know if the guy was 25, but he was older than her because he had been working for this company and he was getting salary of 52,000 a month. Nje. But they are always going to hotels with the guy. Who pays? It's the girl. They are always driving whose car? The girl's car. The guy didn't have a car, but he was getting paid 52,000 a month. She said, "No, I was in love. I believed him. Uguti, that's how much." He told me the problems he had with his family, that he have been supporting his family. He didn't even have time to save the money, but now he find a real woman. Now he's gonna start saving. So now he's gonna get 2 million from the. So the girl said, "Okay, no problem, baby." So now the guy was not working. Please do understand that the guy is not working. He have been those guys who sit on the streets and take to rent. Sis. Now, okay, she said they went overboard with the relationship. They were dating. The relationship was amazing. Guy even said he's going to see what CNA. Hi, Nina, you are working. You are from South Africa. Some of you. What is that thing is called in South Africa if you want your money and then you are not getting your money? She said the first month passed. The guy said no. After 100 days, they will start processing the money. I get to get per account 369. That is 3 months. When it was 4 months, there is no money. The 2 million is not coming. Who are they eating right now? The girl is providing everything for him. The girl is giving. Sis. Let's I tell you, she said guy said he's going to CCMA, Angazi CMA, something like that, CMA, Nangu Rose Ash. Guy said no, he's gonna go to CMA for claiming his man. Yeah? Sis, who claim him? Lalela, guy uyoclaima imali engekho. Angithi. So guy was okay. The 5th month, it was his birthday. Uyalazi ipipi imali imnandi. Indoda ikumunce izikubhendise, indoda ikubambise udonga, ubamba udonga ikumunce ingquza ngemuva, ikhotha amathanga, ikumunce ngisho umtsintsile. Sis, she said on his birthday, she went and took a profit and bought him a car. Phela it was his birthday, sis. She said Nonsi, everyone was worshipping their relationship. Sis, she bought him a nice Mercedes car. They continue. Anyway, baby million. She was telling me this because I also told you guys, I dated that guy. I was waiting for the 500,000 from his father. She said, no, see, I bought him a car. Cash. I don't know if the car was 700,000 in quota, almost 1 million. She said, that's food. I didn't budge. I didn't have a problem because my man was going to get his 2 million. He was busy with the lawyers. Who was giving him money for the lawyers? The girl was providing the guy the money to go to this CMA. I don't know. He said there was lawyers in CMA. But the girl was so young. She doesn't know all these things. His father and mother was providing. Actually, the parents died in a car accident. Was the parents gonna get the money for in South Africa? If you want to have money, if you're not South African, you want to have money in South Africa, just put your one leg in the streets. The car will drive on top of you. You're gonna become a millionaire. It is a normal thing in South Africa. When you are tired of living in South Africa, you just want to be rich, but you don't mind being in wheelchair. In South Africa, you can just go on the street, the car, and then you sit down, you eat your man. Yabo. I'm so sorry to, but there is people who have been in real accident, which I'm very, very sorry. However, no correction in this house. CCMA, sis, CMA, no corrections. Or CCMA, whatever. So angimbuzanga ukuthi did her parents get the money, or like they should get the money for their parents because the parents they died in a car accident. But obviously they are rich people. There was insurance, insurance involving, life covers involving. Nami, I didn't want to dig deep. It's personal to ask someone about their finances. So I didn't dig that deep. Bukan is cuts, guys. Home 8 la 11 7 la local. So I didn't dig deep. Nam got girl, you can hear ukuthi the parents left money. She was very moneyed. One leg. I'm telling you, in South Africa you can drop one leg, then you will have ukuthi yazi ngithi inja enamaze enze lento ukuthiwa ula scam. Wesithi Duma scam ula. Mina, my opinion, I think sex, guys, mina, I think sex is the one with Lumai. Because, when the guy is not too good in the bedroom, you don't get that too crazy about him. But now, he just treats you like a queen, like a princess, and then he will do you good in the bedroom. Obviously, you're gonna think it's love. It's not love. Bedroom, guys, bedroom is the one that is scamming us. Guys, sinyiswa bedroom. Uthola ufana ongasebenzi akubhebhe kahle. Which this is the case. After buying guy the car, they then I think because he was still going to this CMA, and every time he needed about 100,000 to pay for the lawyers, he will ask for 30,000. Saying, baby, it's almost. The lawyer is saying if I pay this money for the last time, the paperwork is gonna be finished, and I'm getting my 2 million. While they were doing that, guy said they need to buy their own house, not this house. These houses were rented. Plus, the girl had relatives, like older people. Then they were handling other things, even though things were in her name. So the guy couldn't eat everything as he wanted. So he started suggesting that they need to buy the apartment. When they went to buy the apartment, before they signed the papers, guy took her to this very romantic boat. He hired the whole boat, right? Ngale mali yama-lawyer. Angithi yena akana sabona wena unkululeko sana sami bebe ngiyaxolisa ngize ngahamba lutho ukuthola isikhathi bekuphansi naphezulu. I'm so sorry my dear darling, mangibuya nje imanini ke ngiqhubeke ngiyakolekta kezwe ngikolekta ukuthi ngizokubona. So uthi uguy hired the whole boat. It was just them. Uthi wahlala in an amazing view. Angeke ube yiqili njengendoda engasebenzi. Let me say this in English. You can never be romantic, be amazing like a guy that is not working, like a guy that is about to scam you, even your own pusment. If you are not shaved, he will even go with your pubic hair. When a guy is about to scam your life, even the relationship, you can see, this is too good to be true. My sister, that's what was happening to her. She said, Nonsi, I could see myself. This was too good to be true. She said the guy booked the whole boat. The boat had chefs inside. Yeah, it was empty, just them. And then the chef who just kept giving them romantic things, feeding them until it was dark. When it was dark, the chef, they were let go. It was just only the two of them. Uthi angikaze ngimuncwe ididi Nonsi ngibuka iview enhle njengaleya. Uthi umfana wamumunca ingquza emubambise iglass le it wasn't iglass, insimbi lezi zakwi-boat. Uthi lapho bakwiskepe emanzini ubuka the perfect. Mina, when she was telling me, I want a man who's gonna do this. I don't mind living a movie. Very, my life is a movie. It's a dramatic movie, action movie, sad movie, happy movie, hustling, hard movie. Sis, I wouldn't. Who's Pela? The guy was eating her money, so I guys, I wasn't gonna mind. Uthi, that day, okay, didn't put it pipi phakathi. Khona bethu ufuna ukuhlala la, uyabaleka. Uthi on that day, okay, didn't stigmatize her. Uthi mouthatize her. Uthi mouthatize her. Hayi ukuthi stigmatize her. Uthi wayemkhotha athathe umlenze. Oliver, as much as I love you, there are things I need to say in my language because I need the monetization, my love. Oliver, as you see right now, you are watching the content. You are not sending me anything, right, my love? But there is an option with the $sign where you can also contribute in this content financially, my love, because this is my bread and butter. You understand? So my monetization, my sweetie pie, I need to be very, very careful. There are things I cannot say in English, or else this video won't be monetized, so I won't eat. So I can't make you happy, and then while you are happy with my English, and then me, I'm not eating. This is my bread and butter. This is my job. I live out of e-content. So for me to speak a proper English and try to be more creative, now Pela, you need to, send some dollar, honey. Yeah, well, don't want a free entertainment, my sweetie pie, because it's YouTube who's paying for this content, not you, my sweetheart. And right now I sound rude, but I'm telling you the real truth. Yabo? And usually, let me leave it there. So just bear with me. When you can't understand some parts, you can't understand some parts. You can maybe, don't say use English. If you want me to use English, put $1. I will try to explain in English. But let me continue. Uthi-ke wamumunca ingquza. Uthi amthathe athathe. You see when you take the strawberry, you put it in the cream and eat it. The guy was not dipping it in the strawberry. The guy was dipping it kubumanzi bakhe. Because phela ngithi she was belokhu echama ukayilokhu emlentuza emunca ingquza uthi engimunca Nonsi engimunca ingquza angithathe umbeke awube umlenze awubuke ku-boat uthi ngicimeze mangivula amehlo the stunning view ingquza khona bengifunela uthi ingquza imanzi avele adonse i-strawberry agxobhoze kwingquza kuphume lento engathi yabona lento engathi ujuice uma usuqeda ukuchama uthi kuvele ngiyibone inwebeka bese eyasiluma leso strawberry ugxobhoza ama-sperms akhe bese thank you so much wephumzile Mthembu. Thank you. Ngaze ngabanyanya ilongifonelile guys. Okay. It's okay now. No sound. It's back. Bese ngithi ngishayela ama-sign ukuthi ngiyabuya. Nakho ngithathi no sound. Isibuyile sound. Ikhona sound ngoku. We can hear you. Someone called, guys. Someone called. Cishe ngacikeka. Lapho ngiyayithanda izitori zami zibe one ingabi izitori ehlukahlukene. So anyway, askis. Anyway, ngithona zami. Ugeli uthi then the guy was dipping strawberries engquzeni yakhe and then sometimes he would take banana and dip it inside her cake and then make her bite. I tested ingquza yakhe. I tested Bafethu, the men we are dating, they are not doing anything. If other guys are doing that, if you guys can give me a man that is not working right now, I'll be very happy. Ezokwenza lokho. Thulake. During everything, the reason he booked the boat was to tell her ukuthi they should put the apartment in his name. What did I say to you? When a guy is about to scam you, when a guy is about to walk away with even your tongue, your soul. Ugeli uthi, Nonsi, things he was doing to me. I was a child. I didn't know these things. I said yes, okay, baby. And then he said to her, because me, I'm a man, baby, you trust me. You know I love you. There's nothing I wouldn't do for you. I've been doing everything for you. Sis, too big, too good to be true. I'm telling you, I've been doing everything for you. Mina, I'm a man. A man is a leader. I should, everything should be to me. How I'm gonna feel waking up in your house without a man. I mean, not knowing what I own some of the things, baby. Okay, said okay, no problem. They got the apartment. They signed the apartment. The apartment was on the guy's name. The car he bought for him was on the car. Ngoba niyaba izidomu. Sis, the way money has tang and pet ngoba guys, Nina, you guys, you think this is like a movie? Anzazi indaba zabantu. Nami ngiyawasaba wele strawberry. Guys, you don't know people's stories outside. You get shocked until you are shocked. What? Yabona kodwa le mina ngabona I blew it. Mina ngayibona I blew it ku girl, ngayibona I blew it. I blew it nje. Ngogayi ke kodwa. Ayike after i-apartment beno girl ugayi benza zonke lezi zinto lezi bahamba ngemoto ka girl. Ugayi athi akazaza fly before nge-aeroplane. Yonke isikhathi bethandana abakaze beye kwi-holiday. Baba lama be-driver bazothatha i-road trip baye eCape Town. Ugaya bethatha imoto adrive yele kwezinye indawo yedwa bebengazi beligibela ibhanoyi bobabili. The guy said, you know what, baby, I've never been in an aeroplane. My mother have never been in an aeroplane. The girl was from South Africa. The guy was from Angola. That part you see, you see, you see the foreigners that come to South Africa and then they will stay a location. And I think Uguti, he have been in South Africa for a very long time and he was not working. I'm not even sure if he had a passport that time or not, but the guy was from Angola, was not a South African. See, the guy said his mother was in Angola, so his mother have never been in an aeroplane. Himself, he have never been in an aeroplane. Is it possible that they surprise Umawaki? And he said, baby, this is the final thing I'm asking. You can calculate every money that I owe you. I would pay you with my 2 million from IP 2 million. 2 million is still coming. And he's milking her. Yeah, he's milking her money. He keeps saying the lawyers. CCM or CCCM, whatever the thing is. Okay, said, okay, baby, no problem. They started, I don't know if baby and visa or Galani party, they started preparation for the mother to come to South Africa to visit. Ugai chose Ubutmampukele to the most expensive hotel in Sentin, Johannesburg, the famous capital city of South Africa. Johannesburg, that's where they booked the mother. She even booked activities, massage for Uma. She said that when the mother came, the mother, you can see, which is from the village. Inyawo zazinemkenke, the feet. Inyawo zamama zinemkenke. Usho ngeinzipho la ezimnyama phakathi. Uyabona ukuthi mama semakhaya lo ongazilutho. Shiqule neduku lakhe. Uyambona ugcobe novaseline ebusweni uyacobezela. Iplane akayazi wafika uthi ethuphethwe isisu uyahlanza ingahlanzi. The mother-in-law was vomiting, almost saying that her stomach was sick because of the aeroplane. Pela, she have never been in the aeroplane. It was the first time she was. Guys, please don't forget to like the video. It was the first time she was in an aeroplane, right? Sis, I don't know what the guy said. Order, the girl said that the way the mother was talking, it was the guy who paid, not her. The mother believed it is the guy who paid, not her. Sis, the mother spent 1 week. Obviously, the mother was flying with the guy because the guy also haven't flew in his life. So he made it happen. Wait till get darlings. When the mother was going back to Angola, the guy also took the flight with his mother. Until today, the guy didn't come back. Sis, ngithini mina ngibuza ugel ukuthi, so if the guy didn't come back, went to Angola, right? There was no 2 million. He went back. What about the apartment? She said that since the guy owned the apartment and they bought the apartment cash, the guy have people who are renting in the apartment, and she cannot do anything about it. When she called the guy said that he at first the guy said he was coming back, so the guy was still sorting things to get people to rent in this apartment. The apartment is bought cash. The guy signed. It is car. It is he sold the car. Amanda, he sold the car. Lelag. After this girl said the family members, they started having meetings before the guy even disappeared. They started having family meetings that this girl udlisiwe. Udliswa. The family members started saying ukuthi ugirl udlisiwe, she need to be taken to enyangeni ayophalaziswa or to do something because this was not normally. She's spending all her money to this guy. The family members started saying odadewabo nabafabo bababo wakhe started saying ukuthi she need to get out business available. Yeah, apartment the guy is renting until today. She said the guy is still renting the apartment. The apartment is in his name. The family members started having meetings. Ugeli need to be taken out because the businesses were falling. Obviously, you can't mix a business ne people. Aye, Nina. If you think me, I sell you guys in peso, mulondo, whatsoever, and then gine people for like telling people in general business cousin, it does survive if you both in business. But if your partner only came for the profits, that's the business won't survive. Because the partner came for what? The partner came for the thing. The partner came for the profits. So I'm a business she was busy taking 700,000 buying a car for him. How much was the apartment? But they bought the apartment cash because Pela Ukeli, everything was on her name. She can buy anything and pay for anything she wanted. Sis, the family members, they started, she said to me, she think the family members did something to her so that she can get off from the business and from the things. Because I tell you, she looked like me, and she told me, in my account right now, I have 6,000 rands. Sisi, Mina, I nearly died. Mina, I think in my life, Mina, I have been stupid with men. Mina, I think so her business didn't survive. But the businesses, they are now being run by the Obabomngane, auntie. The businesses are run by the family members, not by her, because of what she did for this man. Sis, the guy is still in Angola right now. He's cashing money from South Africa. Whatever, I don't even know how much he sold the car. He went back home with his mother and never came back. Talking about relationships. Umjolo ugniso na million. The relationship will make you shit sniggles. As a millionaire, a billionaire, a centenaire, a thousandaire. Uzognisa nje umjolo. Thina siyawunyisa thina kumjolo. Anyway, this Angolan guy, I want the Angolan guy for myself for this strawberry dripping. That guy still have so much, I know. I'm 100% sure that guy still had a lot. What happened to the guy? Men would dribble you. The men would dribble you. Mina Fetu, I still shame Nonsi, but she can take it to met like Rito Teller because she has the proof of purchase of the apartment. Yo, I'm sure the guy also have a proof of her pussment and the ligament. Hey, you can't let parallel bees. Hey guys, some sex are very expensive. Let's just be some gold digger. There's a lot of guys who are gold digging now, but like Nyango. It's not only us, he is properly married in Angola. Nena. Sis, I agree. Sisi, I agree. I agree. Mina into engicabangayo yazini, I even think ukuthi wayidayisa idakamizwa vele elokishini njengoba behlala ecela u2 rand nalabafana abahlalayo la elokishini. Angiboni nje ukuthi this guy was not doing anything nje wayevele hamba wayehlala elokishini wayehluphekela nje elokishini for years. She even said ukuthi the guy could speak isiZulu, not much, but he could. Hayi ke indaba ke guys injalo ke ukuthi sengiyocinga igate yami phela ngithi ngise-airport. Hawu sengikhohlwa ngimtshontshile lo guys ave ngintshontsha ke eplaneini ngintshontshela le mcamelo awuthi ngifihle phela wonke umuntu uyazi ukuthi le mcamelo yakuyi-plane. Everyone knows la e-airport ukuthi imcamelo ye-plane. Hayi ave ngiqoqa ngishaye ihhotela angiwanti ukuthi kodwa amathawula amashawa gel sis kwajeli shower gel shower lotion ngifake esikhwameni. I am that type. So we don't want people to see ukuthi in Finland ngiyolala airport. I'm gonna sleep at the airport in Finland until tomorrow. Until tomorrow.
Hij is dicht daar. Zij komen voor deze vlucht. Over.
She said she had been single. I think she said it happened 2 years ago or something like that. 3. Oh, I think it's only 25. This happened in 19. No guy. Yeah, I think because she's still very young, and we should look see she's not dating anyone. Jingamanj. Nina ngempela na. Ay angazi. Guys, ngicela ukuyocinga igate yami. Ngiyocinga igate lami. How? Damn it.